Hey there, it's Matt with the Rhinestone World. This video tutorial is going to show you how to do a two-color rhinestone custom design with one of the Rhinestone World's sticky flock alphabet templates. And make sure to comment on this video below with your name. Tell us what you think of this tutorial. That'll automatically enter you into our free contest, and we have a drawing the first of each month, and we give away free items and downloads to the lucky winner. So make sure to join our Facebook page to see the winner each month. And our Facebook link is below in the comments in this video. So let's go ahead and get started with this tutorial, show you how to make some cool two-color designs. So this is our TRW two-color alphabet font. So as you can see, this is what you will get with the font. You can either purchase this font as a download to cut yourself with your sticky flock template material, or we can pre-cut it for you as well. So let's go ahead and show you how this works. Now the great thing about our special sticky flock fonts is they're all custom cut, so when you get the file, it's going to have the contour boxes around each of the letters perfectly to be able to line it up. So as you can see, all we're doing is lining up the box. The boxes are all the same height, so you can just easily line them up right next to each other and spell out your custom name. So obviously it's custom, we're just going to spell out custom here for you. Now the great thing about these fonts as well, with the two-color ones, we're done with this design here and we can do it as just an outline saying custom. Very cool, very easy. We did that in a few seconds. Now what we can also do, we're going to go ahead and take the outline part of it off and say that customer wants just the fill part of the design. Well, with this font, the TRW2, the fill part is a nice two-row design here in the stones. So we're grabbing that, we're going to spell out the exact same thing, we're going to spell out custom. Now the way that we design these, we design them perfectly so each letter, the square is the exact same size for the outline and the inline, which is going to make it easy to do the two-color design like we're going to show you here in a minute. So this is the fill part of the design, and that looks great. If we wanted that to say bears or giants or dance or whatever you want, that would look great and we could just do it. So let's go ahead and brush that in and make it easy. Now as you can see, we have the pink on pink here, so it's a little bit harder to see the template, but once the stone's in there, you can see that the stones are in there. It's very easy to see if the stones are filled in or not. We recommend doing alternate colors, so for example, if you have a pink workstation, it would be better to have the gray templates, or if you have the gray workstation, it would be better to have the pink templates. We did this on purpose just to show you that if you do have pink templates with a pink workstation, it still works just fine. So as you can see, we're using the monster brush here, and this is our monster rhinestone brush. Makes it a little bit easier to brush in more at the same time. This brush is also available on the website at therhinestoneworld.com. So we're getting all done brushing these in. We always make it a point to not use tweezers. It gets you used to being able to brush better and get you used to doing it quicker over time. So there was one stone missing there. We could have very easily grabbed some tweezers and done it. All we had to do was grab another bulk of stones, push it up there, it flipped the other one out and replaced it with one that was right side up perfectly. So now we're grabbing our hot fix tape. As you can see, we're going to attach it to the left side of our workstation right there. We just needed to make sure it was long enough. We lined it up. As you can see, we lined it up a little bit crooked, but that doesn't even matter because it got every one of the stones. So everything's still looking perfect. Just easily go over it with your hand, and all we're going to do is fold it over the left side here so it's ready for our next color. Now it's time for you to see something that you've never seen done with any other template materials, especially doing custom alphabets or custom fonts like this. So as you can see, since we strategically placed the perfect square around each letter and the squares are the exact same size, all we need to do is grab the outlines of the letter and just line it up straight over top. The boxes are the exact same size. We just put it straight over top of the box that's below it. The sticky flock material, obviously you can see it sticks on top of each other, unlike any of the other template materials. So that's it right there. Now you can see it's just the outline part of the design. So we're going to grab our red stones that we're going to use for our outline here. We're going to go ahead and brush those in. As you can see, we're going to show you that both brushes work. We're using the smaller rhinestone brush here with the handle. It's a lot better for if you have a small workstation. This is a pretty small workstation that we're working with right here. Probably not the best workstation for the monster brush like we were using, but we just used it to show you how easy it is, and it can still work depending on your workstation. So as you can see here, we're just brushing these in. Again, you just go in kind of small circles. Once it's in there, you're just going to brush away the extra loose stones there. But as you can see, this is very easy. Doing a two-color design like this is something that was never possible with any of the other template materials, because with any of the other template materials, you had to cut out the whole name. Like here, you had to cut out a whole template for custom of the fill and a whole template for the outline that says custom, and you had to layer them both at the same time. So you had to do the whole custom, you had to hot fix tape that, bring it off, then do the whole outline. You could eyeball it or use any of the transferring systems and layer the second color perfectly. Well, that's great and it was easy, but you had to cut a whole template just for that one order or that one custom shirt. As you can see here, it looks like on the bottom of the M right there, we just didn't weed out one of the circles. We forgot one of the circles, so that's why that stone wasn't going in there. So we're just going to weed out that circle of the sticky flock that we forgot to get. So as you can see, with the sticky flock, you don't have to cut out separate templates. So when you have this alphabet font down and you have the templates for the letters, you can spell out any words you want, and you don't have to keep making templates for each one. So if you're at an on-site event and you're making something for the Mustangs, and one of the visiting team comes over and they say, I want one for the Pirates, you can spell out Pirates real quick and do it in a two-color design in a matter of minutes. So now we're ready to layer it. We have it still attached here to the left side. Watch how easy this is. Just drop it down, everything's lined up perfectly. Again, something you can't do with any other templates, because the templates move. They aren't attached like the sticky flock is to the exact same spot. So you don't have to worry about anything with layering. You don't have to worry about any of the static with the stones flying up to the tape. You don't have to worry about any transfer systems. All you do is you drop the hot fix tape back down, it's lined up perfectly, and you pull it up. It can't get any easier than that. As far as custom, the sticky flock is a little bit more expensive, but as you can see, it's so much more versatile. In the long run, you're going to save money. So there's our design, custom, little stone move there. Perfect, layered, two-color custom design for our customers that we can fully customize for anybody that walks into our store. And here's a few other designs of some sticky flock designs that we've done. This is from our Ultimate Sports Pack with the football mom and the custom number. And remember, on the website we have all your rhinestone starter kits. You can order your hot fix tape, all of your Korean and Chinese top grade stones. We have all types of alphabet font downloads available for both materials, as well as custom designs. If you have any logos you need created for businesses or schools, we can create those for you as well, make you a hard template, or send you a file. And again, make sure to follow us on Facebook, comment on this video so you can enter our contest, and if you have any questions, make sure to contact us with the contact information here. 941-721-4653 is the office number, and just ask for Matt. I can help you with anything.